Hi, today I'm going to go over a cooperative ground stroke warm-up drill. This can be done with 4 to 8 players, so let's get started. The first thing I like to do is split the court into 2 sections. 8 people is a lot to have on one court, and so what's nice is creating 2 courts on one. I also like to use 2 feeders. So I have 1 feeder here and 1 over on that side. And then we're also going to have a player in and a player out with all 4 sections here. Now, like I said, this is a cooperative warm-up. So we're not playing points. We're not trying to hit it, as hard as we can. The goal here is to get warmed up and to get some good rallies going. It is entirely cooperative. Now, as a feeder, I like to kind of take a step into the court here. I'm right-handed, and by doing this, it gives me a slightly better angle on the ball. If I'm too far off the court here and I'm feeding it to blue, it creates kind of an awkward angle. And so I'll take a step in, and then I will feed that ball to blue. And as soon as I'm done, I'm just going to take a step off the court. Now, blue is going to try to hit it to purple. And purple is just going to send it right back to blue. And the goal is to keep that ball in play as many times as possible. And this is going on the other side. So our other feeder here starts it off and goes to yellow, but then yellow is cooperatively hitting it to white, and then white puts it right back to yellow. So we have these 2 rallies going on at the same time. Now, the players that are in the back are going to be rotating in pretty frequently. So what I like to do is after every 3 hits, I will have players rotate. So for instance, blue and pink up here will rotate after 3 hits. So, whether blue makes the shot or not, when the ball hits their racket 3 times, they are going to switch places with pink. So that way, pink is now the one that is part of the rally. And this is the same for the other 3 sections as well. Everybody rotates every 3 hits. Now keep in mind, this is individual. So it's not like everybody at once all switches. It's all individual. So as soon as yellow hits the ball 3 times, they're going to rotate with red. As soon as purple hits it 3 times, they're going to rotate with orange. So this is kind of nice because you have 8 players on a court and all 8 of them are actively engaged at pretty much at the same time here. There isn't a lot of standing around and waiting. 3 hits is going to happen pretty quickly, and so there's not a lot of wait time. Like orange is going to jump in, pretty soon. Now, I said this could be done with 4 to 8 players. So right now we're maxed out, but let's say if pink wasn't in the picture, okay, and we just had blue, well, blue isn't going to have anybody to rotate out with. So blue is just going to be in that spot there. And for them, they just get to hit every single ball. And this is pretty much what it looks like. It's a great warm-up. I mean, 10 minutes of doing it like this, you really can get a lot of hits in and be ready to go for whatever drill you have planned next. So give it a shot and good luck.